Any of these keywords jumping out at you? Next, we have Barry Raccio, a local yoga instructor here to share the benefits to these trending therapies. I was supposed to wait to do that one. Look at this. How cool is this? How you doing, Barry?
Great, thank you. How are you?
I'm stoked.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. And as we were speaking a moment ago, and you mentioned that this is really the future of medicine, right?
Yeah, sound healing is very powerful and very popular these days. Group meditation is even more powerful. Bringing people together, and sound baths are what they're called, and there's no water involved. You're being bathed in sound vibrations, and it's the most easiest, accessible way to meditate. You just lie down and let the sound vibrations bathe you.
This is interesting because I think a lot of people are intimidated by meditation, trying to stay focused. What you're saying is you just lay down and you bask in a sound bath.
Exactly. It's easy.
Cool.
And some people even fall asleep, and you still benefit because the sound vibrations are affecting every cell in the body. We're mostly water, so the vibrations help to elevate stress and to help you feel happier.
So can you actually feel the vibrations in your body?
You can. That's why it definitely is like a massage. You know? And it's powerful. Energy healing is, it's been around forever, but sound healing is amazing too because you hear it and feel it.
And it's, again, the future of medicine, so kind of jump on this now. It's trending, isn't it?
It is. Yes, it is.
All
and
right. I'm going to segue you. I'm sorry I interrupted you. I want to segue you to Kundalini Yoga. This is something this is your wheelhouse. Talk a bit about Kundalini.
Kundalini Yoga is a very accessible yoga. Everyone could do it, depending on what level. It's very effective for relieving stress and helping you be happier. And stress is one of the main problems that people are dealing with today. Too much information, too much sad news in the news area. So
why did you do that?
I just felt like it.
Yeah, nice. You're right, though. So the weight of life, this is a great way to just alleviate all of those stresses.
Yes, and Kundalini Yoga really works a lot with breath, and I feel like one of my missions is to help people connect with their breath again. The breath is another tool for the mind, helps the mind alleviate stress very quickly.
So how did you get into Kundalini Yoga and all of these modalities? What brought you to this?
Gosh, like many years ago, 20 years ago, got into yoga, and one of the teachers that I was studying with said that I should study Kundalini Yoga, so I went to study with one of the best teachers in LA, and it just instantly worked. It was a very effective way to help my mind and stress and to help me feel happier.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
All right. Talk about how this can improve our lives.
Well, Kundalini Yoga helps us deal with stress foremost. There's so much stress and information, and we need to be able to process it. Kundalini Yoga helps strengthen your nervous system so you could withstand more pressure and hold more energy. And that's how we're evolving as a human species, is our nervous system has become more sophisticated and stronger to withstand all the stress.
Got it. So we're talking, what is this called again?
These are singing bowls, crystal quartz singing bowls.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're talking singing bowls. We've talked a little bit about Kundalini. We're going to talk a bit about Gong. But what about actual just yoga?
Yoga is great. It's great for the physical body. I kind of think of, yoga as a very effective exercise program, to deal with balancing the muscles and the muscles in the body, stretch and lengthen.
It's just good for your muscles and your bones and your body, just body health.
But a lot of times it leaves people empty because it's very physical. Kundalini Yoga is definitely a lot more meditation. It affects the mind and consciousness, so it's effective. You're not just like getting a tight yoga butt. You're really having a profound effect on your well-being through your mental health.
We've done Kundalini before here on set, and I remember after doing it, I felt energized, I felt clear. It was a trip. I was like, whoa, that's all it took. Okay, so we're going to hit this gong one time for the friends at home, and you can see right there. If you want to book a private session with Barry, find out his information right there. We're going to pop up his website. He's here locally, and he's also at Peace Love Yoga. That's where you'll be working out. If we're going to gong this gong and say goodbye to you, have a great day. We'll see you soon.